Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video. Today I'm gonna show you how I use Machamp. I've been using him a lot recently because I want to try and try and be good with a variety of Pokemon, not just Gengar, which was my first main. He's still pretty good, but like I said, I want to change it up and see if I like any other ones. And Machamp has actually been another Pokemon that I actually really like using a lot, and especially in ranked matches, it's actually really good. If there's like an Elder Gods or like a supporter, it does really good with those Pokemon. But before we start, do consider subscribing. You guys want to see more videos like these where I show you how I use certain Pokemon or tips and tricks and stuff like that. But anyways, let's get into the video. So Machamp, sorry if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking at the screen. Pokemon Unite. So Machamp is an all-rounder, a melee attacker. So he's not a range attacker. I mean, it's pretty obvious. He likes to punch. So yeah, we got Machamp, and let's first talk about the movesets. So you first start off with Karate Chop and Bulk Up. So if you the Karate Chop way, you can either choose at level 7. You can choose Close Combat or Cross Chop. Now, for this selection, one of the moves is actually a lot better than the other one, and it's Cross Chop. Don't get me wrong, Close Combat is actually good. Like it says, it does increase damage to Pokemon that are inflicted by status conditions, so like Poison, Burn, Paralyze, whatever. But unfortunately, it's not like Gengar, and it doesn't have a move that deals afflicted damage. I mean status condition damage. So it's really not that. It's not the best move for Machamp, but maybe you pair it up with like a Gengar, Venusaur, Fire type, Incineroar, Charizard. It could be pretty good, but yeah, it's probably not gonna happen because they're gonna be doing their own thing and stuff like that. So Cross Chop is actually the best. I feel like, in my opinion, it's actually the better option between these two, Close Combat and Cross Chop. So that means, like I said, if you attack wild Pokemon with just a basic attack, just pressing A, it's gonna get stronger. And on top of that, with Cross Chop, it says it increases the critical rate. So that means it's gonna do a lot more damage plus the attack on top of it that you already stacked up just by punching with basic attacks. So it's a really good combination, and sometimes I actually do get a lot of crits with it, and like 1 or 2 hits, it's done. I used cross chop first, and then hit them a couple times, and they're dead. So it's actually really good attack, and it's a dash move, so that means that you can run away if needed. So I actually use it a lot when I run away as well, and it's actually a really good move overall. I really recommend going Cross Chop way. I mean, you can try Close Combat, maybe you'll like that way, but Cross Chop has been working for me, and I think it's actually pretty good. Now for the Bulk Up route, at level 5 you can either choose Dynamic Punch or Submission. So I feel like this comes down to your personal preference, because they're both, in my opinion, they're really good. Like, don't get me wrong, like Close Combat was good, but it didn't compare at all with Cross Chop. For these two, I used both a lot, but in my playstyle, the way I use it, I like going Dynamic Punch, just because it stuns the enemy, and then, like I said, with each basic attack, your attack increases. So while they're stunned, I get a couple hits in, and then use Cross Chop, and that usually takes them down with the crit as well. Now it says Dynamic Punch has the user jump to a location, like I said, and it stuns them. And then it says after using a move, the user becomes immune to hindrances for a short time, and the speed increases, and the next basic attack speed is increased as well. And it says also the user's next basic attack also becomes a boosted attack, so it raises up the speed and the attack of the basic attacks, which is pretty nice because like I said, with cross chop, it says with each basic attack, it increases the attack, and I've been saying attack a lot. And then I don't know, I just, my opinion, I love dynamic punch too. And then the upgrade one, it says it further increases the attack and speed as well. So they're both really good. Submission is also really good. So pretty much increases the user's speed and makes it immune to hindrances, just like dynamic punch. It says, and it slams the opposing Pokemon to the ground, leaving it unable to act. Once the move lands, the user's critical rate and basic attack speed are increased for a short time. So like I said, this is really good as well as submission, because it increases the crit hit rate, and then you combine that on top of cross chop, which also increases the crit rate. So like I said, they're both really good. I would recommend using both and see what you're comfortable with. But for me, I've been using dynamic punch. I like it better, and I've been doing really good with it. But I know a lot of people use submission for their attack. But now we're gonna get into the unite move. So it says it increases the speed, attack, defense, special defense for a short time, and then use it again, and it unleashes a combo attack. So when you press it once, like all your stats go up. So what I like to do, and I'm pretty sure you've seen videos of it too, use it once or click it once, and then just get a couple hits in, and then use your moves, dynamic punch or cross chop. And then once your little circle bar, you'll see it at the bottom left, it's going down slowly, but once it's about to run out, use your final combo attack, and that usually takes care of the Pokemon. I feel like that's the best way to use it, and it's a really good move if there's like a whole bunch of stuff going on in a goal or a certain area, or whenever they're trying to get the Zapdos. That's a really good spot to use it as well. So it's actually a really good unite move. I really love it compared to the Gengar one, which is, it's not the best, but I like this a lot. So click it once, get a couple hits in, and then once it's about to run out, use it again, and it's gonna do the combo attack. Now let's talk about his ability, Guts. I feel like people don't talk about it, or maybe they do, but I just don't see it. So it says it increases the Pokemon attack when the Pokemon is afflicted by a status condition. So if you're going up against like a Venusaur, a Gengar, even like a Incineroar, a Charizard, what else? Any of those, they're gonna you're gonna get afflicted by a status condition. So don't be afraid to go in and attack them, because like I said, it increases the attack. So if you're up against Charizard, Incineroar, Gengar, even, stun them, your attack's gonna increase, and you should be able to take them out. I've done it a couple times, and like I said, I feel like people don't know this ability, or they're too scared to use it, to go against them one by one. But with the increased attack, and if you have cross chop, crit, dynamic punch, or submission, you should be able to take him down. But it's only if you go up against a Pokemon that can affect you with the status conditions. So like Venusaur, like I said, Gengar, any of the fire types. What else? Probably Ninetales, I believe, as well. So, and there's like a little symbol come up too if you're like burned, or if you're poisoned, you just turn purple. So yeah, don't be afraid to go in on them, because your attack increases, and with your other moves, you should do a lot of damage. So for the held items, my first choice is Muscle Band. When basic attacks hit, the damage is increased by 2% of the opposing Pokemon's HP. So again, it's gonna increase your attack, and it's gonna do a lot more damage, and combine that with like bulk up, or dynamic punch, submission, it's gonna do a lot more damage. And if you're like poisoned or you're burned, it increases that as well. So you're gonna do a lot of damage on top of whatever abilities you have already. Now for my second choice, I got Focus Band. When the Pokemon drops to low HP, Then each seconds for 3 seconds it recovers 11 HP, 11% of the HP it lost. So again, Machamp is not the best when it comes down to like going one-on-ones. So I've learned that through the hard way, because I've been trying to be like offensive with Machamp, but I just can't. It gets taken down really easily. But with the focus band, it actually really helps a little bit for me not to get fainted quickly. But yeah, focus band is a really good one for me. But then again, like I said, try and experiment with other items, see what best fits you, but this is what works for me right now. And for the last one, we got Assault Vest, which pretty much gives you a shield that nullifies special attack damage equal to 12% of its max HP. So this one, I use it because, like, it's a special attackers. It increases my special defense, and it gives you like a mini shield. You even see it in game. There's like a mini shield, a blue shield around you, and it increases your special defense. So, but then again, if you guys don't know what items to use, you can always go to the Pokemon you want, and then at the bottom it says example sets. You press Y, and it gives you recommended ones. So if you guys don't know what items to use with other Pokemon, just press that and see what they all have in common. And also, like I had said earlier, Machamp is not really good by himself, so don't try and go, try and be cool and take out all the Pokemon. I couldn't do that with Machamp. I tried, but like I said, I learned the hard way. It's not Gengar. Like with Gengar, I could do that, but the Machamp, he needs support. He's not the best when it comes to like defensively. So don't go alone. You're probably gonna faint most of the time. Only go with your teammates and stuff. So, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this Pokemon Unite video. Hopefully you guys learned something today, and apply this knowledge into your Machamp gameplay. So, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more videos like these where I talk about how I use a certain Pokemon, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like these. But anyways, you guys stay safe. See you guys in another video. Take care and peace.